The Blackhawks won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Burakovsky's last game against him saw him score a couple and also hit a few. DeBrusk's goal was a story in the last meeting, but also he had a lot of hits. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Canucks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And it's a quick pass to Besser. Toss up the puck after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. We've been trying to find some holes or weaknesses to his game, James, but I mean, that shutout streak has been there for a reason. He has been so impressive, actually fantastic between the pipes. So it's going to come to an end tonight, but man, he has been outstanding.
Well, he picks up another goal and extends that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Well, yeah, and it's pretty fun to watch because, I mean, it's how you cover him, right? So difficult to do because if you come at him, he's going to dish it. But if you open a lane for him, he's going to take it and drive the net. He's a triple threat here, James. He knows how to get it done.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. On-man rush. Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck battle along the boards. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
The Canucks have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! Rips it off the puck. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender. This is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies, up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net. The coach had some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Quick feed to Kaiser. Slides the puck over. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes it into the slot. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. Vito's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Scores! Make it 3!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. The Thunder opponents on their heels. Getting away. You feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Canucks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Soderblom's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing, and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
The Canucks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers them. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canucks now lead by 3. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Kane's swooping in on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Look out! Oh, he makes another save.
Soderblom's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. Carabina's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that's knocked away by Carabina. Came up with the save on that play. He got all of that hit. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, another save.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The Canucks came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Vancouver's won it. Now they're going the attack. Blocked in front. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Henderson. Puck scooped up by Hito.
Filipino has been very precise in his movements, a reason why he's on this shot.
He scores! Elias Henderson! Wow!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net. Poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
The Canucks wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Mikheyev. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it to Besser. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Pettersson denies him.
Soderblom's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice in the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Sidesteps the check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They pay money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Leading here late in the first period. Face off here in the neutral zone. We are back all the way. Puck picked up in the open ice. Chicago's looking to break out. Great hands. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. The Blackhawks coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blackhawks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
The Canucks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he tries to get it across to Carolina. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Filipilo's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Pedersen's picking up steam. By the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grab by Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. To Morrison, he got all of it. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides it over to Hito. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Makes the move in front. And it's off the iron.
Vancouver's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a backhander. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. Well, it's the perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net. Communicate. They work and practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
Vancouver's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming. Privilege
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is exactly
Canucks look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Takes the feed. Blocks it into the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves inside. He scores! On the post, 42-12.
Well, the new pitches are extended, and this time those pitches are going in his favor. They're right into the net. Sometimes when you're not in a rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Canucks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter. They already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
And a great scene.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed behind his own net. Works the puck deep inside their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass for Lafferty. Solid check to slow him down. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Colapilo. Quick pass to Mancini. From the open ice, they gain the line. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Curiously close. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Vancouver's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Pedersen's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canucks have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they'll start with possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Let's fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The centerman glide into position. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here's a short pass to Moore. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Blackhawks need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Stopped by the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. And he can't hang on after that hit. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Höglander.
Pedersen's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And that's intercepted by Vlasic. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tries to get it to Höglander. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Carries it across the line. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Backhander in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Toss it up on the play. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
The Canucks coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
The lane was plugged up and that shot blocked. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's another stop. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Pedersen. Oh, corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Stones him in front. Puts it on net. Denies him again. Scores. Clickety click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind that defender so he can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Canucks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the way the coach is going to be reaching after the game.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Dallas is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. Vancouver's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Canucks win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. Puck picked up by Mikheyev. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. The Canucks are in transition. There's a breakaway. He shakes it. Scores! A stone cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Canucks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Pedersen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Drives into the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Wow, that's just a beautiful shot on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
Vancouver's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and his coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Handles the puck. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Kessler's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Canucks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Pedersen's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Canucks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Moves it to Hronek. Into the attacking area from the left side. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. Intercepted the pass. Looks to make a play over to Bertuzzi. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Vancouver's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed. O'Connor's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo, call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, Coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Rossi's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. And scores!
Into your next one.
Hoaglander's got the puck. Can't get it to go. Chicago's got the puck. Quick pass to Nazar. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took took me off guard.
Vancouver's coming along the wall. Well, a tough night getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Vancouver's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. The final horn sounds. O'Connor's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good